Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out.
I know things are pretty tough right now, but think about the old days. Remember that scrape on Dathomir, Kashyyyk?
That was a close call, and now it's even more dangerous.
I wonder what it'll be like on the other side of all this, you know? Assuming we live through it.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Got a second, Monk? So you and Grease have any big dreams for this cantina?
Well, there's a stage collecting dust. Perhaps one day we'll hire some off-world bands. That'd sure help us stand out.
I'd say standing out isn't your problem.
Fair point. But just so you know, the band at my previous gig packed more heat than a Hutt's honor guard.
And until this raider situation is under control, let the music play on. Till next time, pal. How did Boglings end up on Kobo?
You can thank Grease for that. He brought him here on accident, is what I heard at least. Raiders kill him in droves. I've seen him.
Why would anyone kill a Bogling?
Exactly. You can't eat him, can't skin him, can't even trade with him. One of the Bedlam Raider chiefs used to shoot him for fun.
Just point me in his direction.
Don't bother. I handled it already.
All right.
Hey, got a sec? Looks like I've met your whole crew, Cal. The old crew, that is. Seemed like there was some tension between you and Seer, huh?
It's always a little strange seeing someone after being apart for years.
Don't have too many people like that in my life. But that probably says more about me than you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just me and Kata. And that's about as much as I can handle these days. The more people in your life, the more you can lose. You know?
You're back.
Perceptive.
Also not as dumb as I first thought.
Thanks. So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was required to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
That sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Kobo, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate.
Cal, I heard about a meditation chamber.
You gonna check it out?
I wish. It takes some serious acrobatics to access it, and...
I could give it a shot, Toa.
a shot. This coming from the guy who scales basalt pillars in the time it takes me to date my field journal. Happy hunting, you two.
Strangest thing, I was enjoying a lively constitutional earlier today.
Really? You?
I deserve that. Anyway, I saw the strangest duo putting around the far side of the valley. One was tall and quiet, one short and babbling. They had stopped to inspect some beastly carcass. This had you written all over it.
I deserve that.
Oh, Cal, it's delightful.
Holding up okay?
Fine, thanks. It's not the first time this frontier has been terrorized by marauders, you know. But once more, the noble Jedi Knights rise to the occasion.
Appreciate the thought, see, but we should watch the whole noble knight stuff.
Yes, of course. Behold, imports!
Cal, look at this saloon!
Monk's been really busy.
And I helped by staying out of the way. Did you know there's even a garden on the roof?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You know what I like about plants? When you talk to them, they can't just walk away.
Hey, buddy. Hiya, Cal.
You and droids seem to get along, don't you?
Sure do. Always had trouble connecting with people. Droids are logical, easy to fix when broken. People are unpredictable.
No kidding. Once you find the right person, it gets easier.
Hope so.
This is encouraging. I bet we can plan even more.
I'm happy you came in. Could be great for you. Ooh, that's a nice one. Take care of yourself, will you? I don't see what all the fuss is about with that droid.
I think she's talking about Z.
It's like that's all people want to talk about.
A droid that old is pretty exciting.
Well, I'm old. No one wants to talk about me. Look, let me tell you. I was one of the first people in this town, and I have seen a whole lot of fads and flavors of the week.
Like what?
We once had a fire juggler come in. People paid to see her, too. 50 credits a pop.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Till she burned half the food silo down.
Ah, not fun.
See, stuff that's new is exciting, sure, but what really counts is consistency, reliability.
fellas, how long you been together?
Too long. We were one of the first people here, and both tried scouting for Priorite.
Had zero idea what we were doing. Couldn't find anything.
Then I remembered I hate the outdoors.
And I got a sunburn on my gastrodermis. Not fun.
Then I caught sight of the most pathetic, bumbling prospector ever to walk the planet. Rumsey Forlow.
Me too. Of course, we both started making fun of Clumsy Rumsey. I laughed at Gulu Zingers.
And I at Guido's. And we've been stuck together ever since. Because we shared something special. Rumsey was a loser.
Still puts a smile on my face.
That's it. Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
Hello.
Tis only Carl. Forgive the short greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-lipped garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. But that doesn't deter the poachers. The poor garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy for the black of heart and the rumbly of belly. In we go!
Out on patrol. I can't wait to kill my first traitor. Rookie troopers are 4 times as likely to die on their first patrol. But I do know.
Ah, did you see that beauty? 2 plump fins, a fine complement of glands, a scrumptious, varicose tongue.
Fishing on an empty stomach, Scuba?
Hey, I can't succumb to the passions of the stomach. The garpon must live. I'd better get me mind off it. Spin your tail. Where were we? Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee Scuba, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out a figure glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her bladder, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out to me brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Aye, boy. The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Here for the soundscape, too?
Hey, back. I heard there was someone collecting samples up here.
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it's sounding great. You know, Kailoon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad call. Dee Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye. Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there. That's it. Hey, it's nice to see you too. It must be the way out. How to get there? Sure Z can decrypt this for us.
I've got a fire.
A barn. Wonder what the prospectors kept in there. Protect me. I'm hit. Prospectors didn't stand a chance.
Big misunderstanding. Honest, you gotta let me go.
Oh, yeah? Why should we?
I can be of use to you. Yeah, that's it. Whatever you want. I'm your frog.
Oh, we'll see. Boss is looking for something. Find it, or we'll find you.
That's quite an arsenal you've got there.
Arsenal? What? Why do you ask this of Gara? Business is none of yours.
I'm not here to make trouble. What do you plan to do with all this?
I present as gift to Ravis. Great tribute, yes?
Tribute? You mean you want to join the Raiders?
Join the Raiders, yes. No more prospecting, no longer others saying weak of Gara. Much glory and blood with Ravis.
The Raiders are dangerous, and not known to strike deals.
Danger, eh? Gara gorge self on danger. Gara live for thrill of kill. But you are not.
You do not want to join the Raiders.
Gara doesn't want to join the Raiders.
The raiders are unreliable. It's too dangerous to bargain with them.
Yes. Raiders are not to be trusted. Too dangerous for Gara. No, deal is off. Too risky. Contraband. Here, you take. Gara no wants.
All right, then. Are you just gonna leave all this here?
You takes contraband. Gara gets rid of rest. Too risky for keeps. You here still? You takes contraband. You leave.
All right, got it.
Surveyed opponent's position. Integrity compromised. Jarring strike confirmed.
Help me.
The charge is set. Get back! What, nothing? I thought you said this was good thermite.
Hostile approaching. You got it. My shield. I hope command is watching.
bet your belly aching, Leo. Let me see it. Shoot. That ain't gonna heal. Sorry, hun. Not your day. Way of the world, Leo. Rather you in the ground peaceful than someone's dinner.
Can't dodge forever.
Right here, BD.
I'm not giving up. I'll get all the rewards for this.
No scanning, okay, BD? Someone mentioned this meditation chamber.
Welcome, Jedi. The Force teaches us that what our eyes see and our hands touch is not always the truth of the world. The world bends to the will of the Force. As such, it may also bend to you.
A little more. Ugh! You must be strong for the task ahead.
careful.
I haven't trained like this since I was a Padawan.
Exhausted.
Keep going. It'll be over soon.
We can hope.
Bringing you all back to an operational standard.
I am the peak of automated battle.
Well, this wasn't part of the deal, you know. We came to this rock together. We were supposed to leave together. Oh, well, I ain't gonna forget you, you know that. And I ain't leaving you.
Why? You're doing enough for the both of us. That attitude will get you killed.
Like they say, Big Wheel, there's only one way.
Glad you both found Pyloons all right.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Can't wait to hear what you've got. Pretty sure Grease's old jukebox predates the High Republic.
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
I will. Thanks. Let's see here. Cue the music. How about this one? Let's go for this track. Let's try this one. Okay, let's listen. How about this? I'm thinking this one. You know anything about the High Republic settlement off towards the swamps?
Well, of course. The whole area was devastated when the moon fell on it. You're heading there, aren't you?
Yeah. Need some information from the ruins.
Oh, watch your step. Rockfall is a big problem. Unless increasing your friction coefficient is another one of your talents. That was a physics joke.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, hey.
What's wrong, Greek?
I'm just thinking about the Bedlam Raiders. Pyloons was meant to be a home away from home, but these raiders are ruining everything. Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
At least people have a place to lie low.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Besides, if the raiders come around again, I've got your back.
Thanks, kid. I appreciate that.